Hey, if there's anybody watching, can you guys hear me speak right now? This is my first live stream, so if you guys can hear me speak, I think we're up to 11. So if you've got comms, let me know in the chat. That would be great to know if you guys can hear me. I think we're gonna start running a little bit on. Perfect. Thanks, Mallory. Yeah. Okay, Lima Charlie, appreciate that. All good. Okay, let's run a little bit. I've been running a little. Gosh, I want to actually change my. Let me see if I can show you guys my entire screen. Let's see here. So let's go entire screen. This might be better. I want to try to get my rig. I have a way to display my FTDX10 as well, so you guys could see like my rig. But hopefully you guys can just see this a little bit better. Let me know if this view is better. But let's call QRL on this frequency. Sun has set here in Utah. But it seems like we have some good gray lines still all over. I have mailed so many bug stickers in the last 24 hours. And man, I couldn't be more excited about it. So yeah, if you want bug stickers, just let me know. And fun fact, multiple people without a bug have reached out, and I haven't turned anybody away. So if you don't have a bug yet, still reach out. I'm happy to get you guys some stickers. I've got a bunch, and they're free. So hey, there's N1XV in the chat. Good to see you. Bug life, baby. Bro, I should bust out. Let me call CQ with my bug real quick. Oh, my bug's not connected. Dang it. Why isn't my bug connected? It's always connected. N1XV, you can always hear me. I wonder if RBN's picking me up on 15. Might not be a bad idea to hop over to 40 meters. So really fun fact, I love running in contests, but I have zero business running in a contest. I don't have a good enough station. I just have a roof mounted vertical. I didn't catch his. Okay. Did I get that right? You guys have to spot check me here if I screw anything up. But yeah, a ton of Japan stations tonight. That's most of what I've worked. But you can see I've got some cool kind of Russian stations. I worked South Korea. The BG4 is China. Dude, I should hop in my garage base station and run my G90. And I've got ham sticks in my garage as well. The ham stick rocks. Don't let anybody tell you the ham stick's not a good antenna. I've worked all sorts of DX on the ham stick QRP as well. Yeah, I might hop over to 40 meters. That's awesome. Hey Jordan, BK3 ACU. Just tell me what band, man. If I could work you right now, that would be awesome. And any speed too. Oh, you know, I actually know why my bug's not plugged in. Let me check this. I need to call CQ on my bug. Okay, bug is officially Eve Neff. Appreciate that, John. Truly a big time DXer with the contest live stream. Well, let's see if somebody actually comes back to me at 40 words per minute. I don't think I've had a couple tonight, but only a couple. Okay, let's check out my bug. That's so much harder. I have my bug as like as fast as it can go. Adam, I don't want you to see that bug sending on fist check, dude. That would put me in big trouble. I can't hear that guy. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it, man. That guy's in the noise. So like my station, I'm not gonna be able to pull that guy out. Somebody's spot. See, I'm trying to send an R there, and I can only send like SFI because 40 words per minute on my paddle is actually really hard. Yeah, I can't pull that guy out. Let me adjust my settings a little bit. Yeah, I just can't hear that guy. He's just in the noise. you guys had that call, drop it in the chat. I think LU3 is Argentina, isn't that right? Something I'd love to figure out is I figured out that I can't play my rig audio through my computer and then have my headphones plugged in. And so what's weird to be able to speak to you guys and have my audio through the computer and then my headset plugged in, I can only hear my audio through my left ear. So I don't have any audio coming through my right ear, which is fine. It's not a big deal. My left ear works okay. But I kind of, yeah, I have a 3.7 K index, Adam. So I wonder if conditions aren't great. And yeah, I think for a roof-mounted vertical, I feel like my station does pretty well. But I just wish I could. I got to figure out how to get audio through both headphones. Should I hop over to 40? Let's do that for fun. Well, let me see if I can hear some more stations here, actually. Yeah, see, he's so loud, but he can't hear me. And I have to be careful. So oh my gosh, guys, that was live hearing damage. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, I might have just blown a freaking eardrum on live TV right there. Woo, that hurt. So that's what happens when you're pulling out the Australian station, and then NH7 Hawaii just blows your freaking eardrum out. Oh, that's working. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Bubba? Nice park to park today, buddy. I was freezing my butt off in Utah, and you were down in Florida soaking up the sun, hopefully. I got to tune my rig. I've got like 2 SWR right now. No, I don't know if he's working me. That's I think he's mixing my call and another call. Let's send him again. I'm actually going to slow down a little bit. No. He's got KI7X. Let's see if I can get him. Was that X again? I think that was X again. He's got X. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's something about having it. Oh, this is a Curacao. That's pretty cool. Sweet. I got to be careful when I'm running assisted that I don't drop out of my band privileges. Vamos a trabajar el Chile. ¿Qué les parece? Me parece súper. Fun fact, I learned Spanish. I have a horrible accent, but I learned Spanish in Chile. So it's always really special to me to work Chilean op. It's really fun. And I like looking up on their QRZ where they're at. And a lot of them are where I used to live. I lived in Santiago. So now I'm out of my band privilege, so I gotta be careful. But guys, if you ever want to know how to set up N1MM, I'm the last person on earth to talk to, but I'll try. This is so cool. I'm so grateful people showed me how to use N1MM. And I can just shuffle through the band. I can just shuffle through. I can just shuffle through the band and find different calls. This is the first contest I've worked where I'm not trying to work any stations that are domestic, like North America. 10-meter contest. The last DX contest I worked, I'm just trying to work as many people as possible. This one is like strictly just work out of outside of the country. Okay, we got a couple Puerto Rico stations. Finland, that would be awesome to work Finland right now. That guy's saying PA. What is he saying? So he's calling back. So I think this is the Finnish station. Okay, so that's a Canadian. So my N1MM is showing me that I'm on the OH5Z, which would be Finland, and I would work my Finnish op on my cool. This is my Tapio Finnish key. My son's name is Finn, and I was gonna bust out the Finnish key. 17-foot whip and hamsticks, all you need. Tim, I would never question. As my first CWQ, so you have total authority over scientific ham radio methodology. I just do whatever Tim says because he led the way. So this is French Guiana. I've worked 5Y Foxtrot Yankee 5 Kilo Echo. I've worked this guy multiple times. Can't hear him right now. But it's just, I love these contests because it's just. I think that was 100. Let me ask again. Okay, I think that was 100. Got some QRM on this frequency. So you guys see KL7AC just above here? should be listening for my call. He's sending KS. So right there, I'm keying. So that's my fault. That's bad practice on my part. I should have been listening for my call. I thought he had my call right, but he didn't. He had KS. So I think this is Andre, guys. No, it's not. This is the Hawaiian station still. So Andre's maybe he just worked him or something. Jordan says I have you about 229 in VK. I'm not calling CQ, Jordan. So are you just chasing me on my frequency? I don't think you can see my frequency. Oh yeah, you can. You can see it on my VFOA. But Jordan, if you want to try to make the QSA, dude, that would be pretty epic. I can call CQ here if you want. Let me know. Just say Forrest, call CQ on a freak, and we'll try it. And it's a little bit cheating because I have your call already. So this probably isn't great practice, but today I was activating and I had a WA9. He was in Virginia, and man, I couldn't get a clean copy on his call. Okay, Jordan, we'll call CQ right here. But I couldn't get a clean copy on his call, and I was trying to work him, and he started sending me exchange. He sent me my RST, and then he started sending park to park. So I was like, okay, this guy's probably spotted. And sure enough, I was able to find WA. I can't remember his exact call, but I found him on the spots, and I was like, okay, I know who this is now. And he was sending me his park number and everything. But when you upload the POTA, it doesn't ask if you were assisted. So I think that is kosher. I don't know. But yeah, Jordan, we're gonna call CQ, dude. So I'm gonna call CQ and see if you can work me. I'm gonna find an empty spot in the band and call QRL. I'm gonna lower it down a little bit. But if you guys want to know what key I'm on, it's the YouTube short I just uploaded a couple hours ago. It's a Croatian solid state CW paddle. It's a single lever, and it freaking rocks. Okay. Jordan, I am a 2162, dude. If you, I'd be very curious how much power you have from Australia. Whoops, I just clicked out. So let's go back to here. Hey, what's up, Zach? I keep hitting my hotkeys off my. So Jordan, I'm calling on 2162 if you can hear me. Maybe I'll turn my amp on my amplifier. I don't know if I got that. Running 100 watts. So Jordan, no copy on me here. Let's hop over to, I kind of want to hop over to 40 meters. All good. Hey, it's fun to try, Jordan. Appreciate you trying, dude. We'll definitely get a QSO. One of my favorite QSOs of all time. So I do a lot of, obviously, QRP field operations, and I was out camping. I like to stay up really late camping, sending CQ. I'm almost always QRP if I'm camping. And I remember waking up at 5 a.m. I was in my tent, and I was on my KH1 to an infant half wave, like 30 feet up, inverted V. And I had a VK come to me, dude, 5 a.m. in Utah in Uinta National Forest in my tent. My favorite, like literally one of my favorite QSOs ever. Australia, 40 meters at 5 a.m. And I know Australia isn't super hard for like the Western United States, but still for me, being 5 watts, that QSO was just like, I couldn't believe it. It was so cool. Brene on 10 meters. Nice job, Zach. That's killer, dude. I know you've been excited to do this contest, man. That's awesome. I almost feel like he sent 3 zeros, like 1,000. So I'm going to listen again. But he would have sent KW if he was a kilowatt. Okay, yeah, he's 100. Okay, let's check out 40 meters, guys. Let's see if there's some rare DX on 40. I love, man, 40 meters during contests. It's just like, I remember working Morocco on 40 meters kind of this time of night. And it's just so cool. So this is Canary Islands. Let's see if I can work him. I think I got him. I think he had my call. So that's a California station working this guy in Anguilla. Anguilla. How do you say Anguilla? Is that by Spain? We should do a live geography test for you guys. So he said 599 Texas. So I don't have a copy on this guy. That's probably Tim working him from his hamstick. So man, I'm super grateful that I know I have some Elmers that really counseled me on proper logging. And so right now I'm at about 80 unique DXCC entities in CW. And I'm very excited about getting my century with DXCC. Especially because so much of my DX has come from POTA. I'm trying to see if I can hear some of these EU stations or kind of east of me on 40, and I can't quite hear them yet. That's probably why like 15 meters and 10 meters. They were 10 meters and 15 meters has still kind of been open for me. Yep. So I can barely hear this guy Czech Republic, but I just heard Virginia work him. So I got this guy Madeira Islands. He's got a good signal. I'd be shocked if he was 100 watts. So when this guy has a lot of QSB with me, I worry about going up in speed, even though he's operating 38, 40 words a minute. He can probably hear me better than I can hear him, though. He's a better station than me. So yeah, Illinois is working in. I've heard Pennsylvania working. Yes, this guy can't hear me. Yeah, I can barely hear a lot of these stations on 40 meters. I think 40 meters is going to be better for me in a little bit. These guys just can't hear me on 40. Yeah, this guy can't. You guys think I'm gonna get this guy finally? I think I'm gonna let him off the hook. Yeah, so I kind of just start keying with my paddle a little bit. Oh, Evan, dude, good to see you, man. Yeah, I feel like in like an hour or two, 40 is gonna just be a dream. But it's also kind of my station. Yeah, that's that, bro. You could, Evan. You're probably working those guys on GMRS, huh, bro? Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, I hopped down to 40 and I got Canary Islands right off the bat, which is cool. And then I just sat on that guy's freak forever. So let's hop over to 20 meters for fun. Let's see what 20 meters is doing. I kind of want to run again. I really like. I was talking to Jim WB0 RLJ, and he was telling me how he gets really impatient hunting. And one of my proudest POTA accomplishments ever is Jim has hunted me before, and I feel like he doesn't hunt a ton. I'm sure he's hunted you guys, but that made me really happy. But man, I don't love hunting. I love activating. I want people to come to me. I want people to come to me. So in contests, I really love running, but I just don't. So this guy's in European Russia and European. So this guy just can't hear me. Oh, I'm not breaking on 20 meters. I was like, why can't this guy hear me? He's so loud. I switched bands and my break-in turns off. Keying on my paddle here. Nope. Guys, yeah. I can't tell you how cool it is to work Russia 20 meters, 7 p.m. in Utah. That guy's station is way better than mine. Yeah, Jordan, I don't think I'm going to get out on 15 anymore. I think it's my time window's closing. Maybe, I don't know. But that was fun. So, I keep switching bands, and then so 40 meters, boom, Canary Islands, 20 meters, boom, European Russia. I'd be pretty sick to get Columbia here on 20. pretty quiet. Okay, so I think I can work Columbia here. Jeez, that NN5E is super loud in my ear. I need him to work this NN5E because he's blowing my ear out. He's asking for that guy's number. I can't hear who he's talking to. Yeah, I'm competing with a lot louder stations right now. Hey, I got a tough copy on this guy. I'm going to screw around and check the bands. Reminder, guys, free stickers. I mailed out probably 50 the last 24 hours, which was really fun. Let's check out 15 meters. Yeah, 15 is just dead now. Yeah, I've got nothing on 15. Just kidding. That guy's freaking loud. That's what a kilowatt sounds like. Gee, some of those Japan guys are just freaking loud. Wish they'd hunt me in POTA. See if I can get this guy. He's kind of quiet. Let's go. I get so freaking proud of my roof mounted vertical sometimes, guys. Diamond CP5H Charlie Papa 5 Hotel. That's my roof mounted vertical. And fun fact, I was too scared to get up on my roof by myself. So a local Utah legend helped me mount my vertical. But I have since gained the courage. I was way off frequency somehow. I just sat on top of him. I don't know if he's calling me there because that was like partial call, but then not my call at all. So yeah, so not me at all. Is that the side tone sounds bad, John? I'd love feedback on my audio. This is my first ever live stream. Dude, Jordan, I'm stoked you picked up a champion, man. That was my first Vibroplex. Awesome bug. So John, so he said VE7 something F, which isn't me. I don't know if he's calling me or not. No, I'm not VE7U. John, I'd be curious if the code is comprehensible or if you're saying it's like a distorted sound. Do you have any sort of noise reduction on your stream audio? I don't think so. Let's turn up my yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know how to adjust the audio. So tell me if the side tone adjustment helps. Let me go up in pitch. So I'll turn off. Oh yeah, well, John, I have my side tone like 500, so it's gonna be really low. It's gonna be like a low horn, but I just turned it up to like 700. Like that, for me, that's too piercing now. This guy's really trying to pull out this Canada station. But I'm probably going to move on because he can't hear me. You too high. Evan, I just hit you with that Pentec TR35, bro. I just hit you with the... Did you not know that I'm running on this guy, dude? It's a little bit higher frequency. And you're probably like, hey, how'd you get 15 meters on your Pentec? But... yeah, good dude. One of my favorite, it was like a YouTube short. Somebody went into like a, let's try this guy one last time. Yeah, this guy just can't hear me. My station's not built to work that guy. This guy goes into a grocery store and it's like one of those grocery carts where you have like a, it's kind of like a jazzy. Sounds better now? Okay, good. But it's like a jazzy and there's like a horn on it and he starts sending CW like on a, just on like a little beeper on a grocery store cart, and I thought that was so funny. I think we should all look for opportunities to send CW in the wild. Okay, Jordan, I got an Australian station here. Let's see if I can work him. Dude, if there's ever a grocery store attendant CW proficiency requirement, I will take that job in a heartbeat. I got like two guys on top of each other right here. Now I'm out of my band. Let's go back to 40. Let's check it out. 580 is the correct side tone hertz. Okay, we're gonna adjust our side tone to the K2EJT standard 580, not 590, not 570, definitely not 700. Okay, we're 580 now. Jordan, if you put out a call on 2123, I unfortunately will not be able to work you, as that is outside my band privileges. As a general license holder in the United States, I cannot go below 2125. Thank you. So Jordan, put out a call above that and I'll try to work you, man. I'll go back to 15 in a heartbeat. Listen to how loud Mexico is for me. Okay, 20. I'm gonna try to get this Mexico station, then Jordan, I'll come looking for you. He's got a nice pile up though. I might be in trouble. I'm actually gonna tune up. Okay, I'm tuned. Let's slow down my speed. Yeah, Evan, that 580 sounds pretty good, man. There you go, he's got me. That's me keying on my paddle. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna 21295, Jordan. Let's see if I can hear you. And Jordan, did you say you're 100 watts? So Jordan, I am on your frequency, 210295. I have no copy on you if you're sending. Yeah, no copy on you. Let me call out. Jordan, I'd be curious if you hear me there, because I got no copy on you. By the way, we might be cheating with the chat assisted. I don't know if chat assist contesting is allowed. Yeah, not going to work Ontario to Utah on 15 at this time of night. John, if you've got a copy on Jordan, bro, just give me the exchange and we'll log it. On 15, yeah, I don't have. Well, Evan K2EJT taught me that you know, people in your YouTube comments will often you'll typically copy better than we will, because I tell you what, speakers pick up side tone better than the man's ears, a man or woman's ears. And that's true. I have streams or I have YouTube videos where, dude, I like it's a 229, and then I watch it back and I'm like, geez, that's a 559, and don't be deceived. So I am gonna head back to 40 meters, but Jordan, it's a matter of time, dude. We definitely will get a queue set together. Oh, yeah, dude, John, I'm gonna watch it back, and Jordan's gonna be like 599, bro, trying to send me his exchange. That'll be brutal. Okay, let's see how 40 meters treating us. Should be pretty good. It's about 7:30 local time where I'm at. Yep, Jordan, I'm 7:30 p.m. Dude, I would be stoked to work Hungary right now. Yeah, 40 is obscene right now. Dude, Evan, you got to ditch the stream, bro. You got to get back on the air. Maybe you can do a what's it called on 2 meters when they do the I forget what it's called, Kentucky Fried Ham. My buddy KO4TFE, they do the relays. I need you to do some 40-meter relays for me, Evan. That way I can work some of this EU DX. Yeah, Jason's a stud, man. Okay, so I got Cayman Islands again. I think I work Canary. I don't know if I work Cayman. Yeah, it's so funny because I can hear the stations are working. Yeah, like almost sounds like I'm off frequency. Let's go. Sick. Okay, got Cayman Islands. I worked my buddy. If you guys know AE6Z Zulu, AE6Z. He's a cool California CW. He actually goes. His name is Chris, but he goes by CW. That's his name in QRZ. And he went down to Cayman Islands, and man, he activated a ton of POTA, high speed like a stud. And that was my first time working Cayman Islands. TO4A, no heading. Where's TO? Somebody tell me where TO is. John, I've done both. So right now I'm keying. Most of the time in a contest, you're going to be keying with hotkeys. But at 36:30, so I might start keying now. Martinique, very. If they send K, should I lock K? What's the difference between K and KW? So I got Martinique. Score. My score should show it's 48.71. CW carpal tunnel, same thing. K and KW are the same. Okay, I've been logging both because like some guys say KW, some guys say K. Well, the mistake I made, I think I made a huge mistake. If you guys look at my call log here, I literally logged exactly what they sent me. So look at early on, I logged 1 TT, 2 TT, 1 TT, 4 TT. I think I need to go back and correct that. Oh yeah, dude, Kanan, good to see you in the chat, bro. You always outscore me in these contests, so stay in the chat because I want to outscore you this time. Do not go back to operating. This is a rookie contesting. Yeah, I wonder if it's fine, Evan. I don't know if that's going to count in the end or not. Dang, Bermuda would be pretty awesome. Did he just work me? Nope, he worked South Carolina. This guy, I don't have him loud enough to work right now. Some of these guys are super high up in the band. So on this antenna that I'm using for the stream, this is kind of my main, I consider it my best QTH antenna. I don't have 80 meters, and I think 80 meters might be a lot of fun. I have 80 meters on the rig behind me. Good to see you, Gabrielle. Luis is a very, very good friend of mine. I would love to work LU4HK. That's one of my most frequent DX. That's not who's showing this. Oh, that's the KP4AA. I was wondering who that was. Oh, my. I keep cutting this guy off. There we go. Okay, just got Puerto Rico. Yeah, dude, Tim, LU4HK, man, he's a very active CW op, CW field op. The dude's a QRPer in Argentina. He's actually, if I'm not mistaken, I believe he's in Cordoba. And Cordoba is like north central Argentina. I could be wrong. Cordoba. Evan, I think I got VP9i already. Maybe I didn't. This guy can't hear me. Yeah, this guy can't hear me. Man, I need a freaking stepper, dude. I want a 3-element Yagi, 4-element Yagi, whatever, 75-foot tower. So my city only allows 45-foot towers, but apparently I can appear in front of city council and request more. Like, listen to these. Listen to this Texas station work Slovenia, and I can't even hear this guy. So I'd have to appear in front of my city and say, "Hey guys." I already worked ZF5T. Wouldn't it show me as a dupe though? I worked Cayman Islands. Who did I work on Cayman Islands? So where was my? Oh, I worked ZF1. Okay, so I haven't worked this guy. So he's a kilowatt, says. Hey, what's up, Ushesh? What's up, buddy? W6UDT. Good to see you, man. I'm on a roof-mounted vertical. I'm on a Diamond CP5H. Roof-mounted vertical. 100 watts. Jeez, nobody can hear me, man. Let me go to... So I'm keying right there on my paddle. So he's asking again. Thank you, ZF5T. What a great op. The way he stuck with me, and I'm over here wasting his time during an important contest. Great freaking op. Said sorry again. Send me your call, KI7. Let's turn you into a big time DXer. Ushes, you said you got a DX Commander on the way. The 130-foot infinite half wave I have now is great, but doesn't make it to EU. Dude, so funny story. I have a DX Commander sitting in a box. It's not their huge one. It's not the 41-foot. It's like the 38-foot or the 30. I can't remember which one it is. And I've contemplated. I want to deploy it in my backyard. It's the one that doesn't. It's the one that has a post that you just dig into the ground. And man, I really like the DX Commander. I think it's an awesome antenna from what I've researched. But I've also got a 2-year-old, and he plays in the backyard a lot. And so I've worried about having like the DX Commander. It's a vertical, but it's got the radiant wires, the vertical wires on it that you cut and tune. I've worried about transmitting 10 meters. I'm on 28 megahertz and I'm transmitting 100 watts and my son walks up to the antenna, out back or something. So right now, my current situation, I don't know if I want to have a antenna in proximity to where my 2-year-old can walk up to it. So for now, my antennas are on my roof. But one time a guy on my YouTube commented that I was like sitting next to my infant half waves. He's like, dude, you got to get away from that infant half wave. You're frying your brain. You can actually do calculations on HF radiation by band. So the high bands are really bad, like 10 meters, 12 meters, 15 meters. Those get more dangerous. If you're transmitting like a kilowatt, you have to be cognizant of your proximity to that antenna. But some of you guys in the chat may have other opinions or insights. Yeah, I love it. So you've got dogs and you've got it like I thought about that. So like I could build a fence around it. That's a great idea. The good thing with the DX Commander, Uches, I would love. I lost my train of thought a little bit. The good thing with the DX Commander is place a really good radial field if you can do that. So I'd love to know what you're going to do as far as a radial field. Yeah, Evan, 100%. If it's QRP, it literally doesn't matter. But a lot of times in the field, so this particular video, I was 100 watts on my 891, and it was really windy, and my like infant half wave was like blowing into me a little bit, and somebody commented, and I was convinced for like a week that I had cancer. Okay, I'm outside of my band privileges. The Rapid 2 ground post and 23 feet tall. Cool. Putting down wires in a semicircle. Even the radios won't be in our yard. Interesting. Okay. Goodbye, Poda. Hello, content. Hey, what's up, Patrick? Patrick, you've got some Bug Life stickers coming your way, buddy. Appreciate the emails with the bug photos. And I want to check out, I know you emailed me this afternoon. I got to dig into your email a little bit more. You sent me a couple links I'll be taking a look at. So it's so funny. I can hear all these East Coast stations working these guys. Oh, Colorado. Okay. Not necessarily East Coast. But guys, tomorrow I am headed. I won't be filming anything tomorrow. I'm going to be up at a buddy's house. Really good friend, Max NG7M. We're going to be using a contest call sign, and I am going to be at kilowatts, possibly 1.5 kilowatts on a 75-foot stepper element, 3-element Yagi. I have a YouTube video at his station, Max, and this, unfortunately, what I'm doing right now is not even close to what I'm going to experience tomorrow. If I call CQ on that station, I'm going to have, if conditions are good, I'm going to have 10 to 15 DX stations calling me, and it's going to be a lot more uncomfortable. But let's actually run a little bit just for fun. Let's see if I can get somebody coming to me. Yeah, Zach, that's a fun video, man. I got to his house and he goes, "Do you want to call CQ?" And that was the first time in my life I called CQDX, and I just went for it, and it was really scary. But man, POTA mode kind of kicked in, and then I just started copying DX call signs, and one of the most fun times I've ever had, man. It'd be really incredible to have a station like that someday. YouTube famous. Yeah, I keep explaining to my wife, like the YouTube CW market, you know, if you have once you get like 500, 700 subscribers, you start to get a lot of POTA chasers, and that's a lot. That's a lot of guys that if they put you in Hamler, all of a sudden you start to activate pretty quickly. YouTube POTA. I can't read that comment. This is John, this is a kid's channel, man. I can't read that out loud. Yeah, Uches, you gotta pay your time, man. Like somebody's calling. It's probably Evan. I can't hear this guy at all. think somebody's calling CQ now. Took me 52 minutes to get to 11 this morning. Yeah, what I was saying is, yeah, somebody's calling CQ. I just broke north of 400 successful activations in less than, gosh, 11 months. And my 5 fails, I failed 5 times. I've failed 5 times. And those 5 fails were just that experience of, one of them was a bad solar flare day. And you kind of learn those fails when you're QRP, like if conditions aren't great, or a lot of times I was in tight canyons, I didn't have the right antenna set up. And it's so frustrating when you fail, but failing POTA activations, man, those were really valuable lessons for me. And now when I go out, it's really, really rare that I'm going to fail. Even if I go to a park and I've got 20 minutes till UTC flip over. So I've got 20 minutes until the UTC clock flips over. Depending on the park and where I'm at and the antenna I'm using, especially if I'm 100 watts, I pretty much know for a fact I'm not going to fail. But if I go out and I'm QRP and I'm like in a canyon, I've got inverted VN fit half wave and 5 watts, and maybe the K index is 5, I might be in trouble. Dude, you just got Kazakhstan on 20 meters from Washington State? Are you serious? What was his call sign? I gotta go try that. I don't know if you guys heard, I just got kicked off my 40-meter frequency. Yeah, man, the UTC will get you. I literally didn't even think about UTC my first like 30 activations. Yeah, Tim, definitely been there, dude. I can remember being at 9 QSOs, Uinta National Forest, ATAS 120, 100 watts, 9 QSOs, and doing everything I can to get my 10th before flip over, and I didn't get it, and I failed 9 QSOs. QRP in the middle of nowhere is, yeah. I've got parks west of me that are like in the valley, and if I'm QRP, I have no concerns whatsoever. Okay, let's go try to work Kazakhstan, guys. How does that sound? Zach, we're about to find out that you have a much better base station than me, probably. Okay, let's go to 14049. Ooh, these guys are loud. 14049, I don't see them on my spots. So I'm running assisted here. So I'm using a spot to identify stations, which is definitely not a pro move. Are you using your key at all or just this? I'm using both. So if I'm at 36 words a minute, I can keep pretty well. Once I get north of 30 words a minute, I kind of struggle a little bit. 36 words per minute. So like right now on 40, I'll make a lot of errors, even calling QRL. So that's me calling QRL. I kind of did it, but you saw it took me a few times. I don't see Kazakhstan. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy. I don't think that's UN9L, is it? No, that's K3LR. Yeah, 100%, Tim. I see those guys 40 meters during the day, East Coast. If it's 3 o'clock and I hop on, if it's like 2 o'clock, I hop on 40 meters. Bro, Zach, I need you to tell me where that freaking UN9L, get UN9L spotted for me. But yeah, if I call CQ POTA on 40 meters, I'll get it activated during the day, but it's not like 20 meters at all. No, dude. No, Zach, I'm sure you got it, man. Right now, if you see my screen, so this is my VFO knob. If you look at this little blue bar moving, I'm moving my VFO knob up and down the frequency. And on 4.9, I got K3LR. But whoever this guy is actually really loud and his signal's super distorted for me. Yeah, somebody, the traveling hand, dude, somebody explained to me, like if you look at, pull up like a population chart and then cross-reference grid squares, the population density ratio in grid squares out west is absurd. Like there's just no one. Oh, I'm way outside of my band frequencies. Whoops. Ooh, I got Costa Rica freaking loud. Check this out. Pura vida. This guy's just out here sending code on his paddle. I'll work him on my paddle. I actually think he's a little bit slower. I don't think I've got Costa Rica yet, so let's work this guy on my paddle. Oh, I'm outside of my frequency, guys. Oh, sorry, bro. I can't work you. I'm below my frequencies. I got to pay attention to that. Whoops. So good thing I didn't work him. I don't think I've logged anybody outside of frequency tonight. I have not. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. If you're using this spot assist, I wonder if there's a macro where I can set my band limit on this VFOA. Do it. Ushes, all you're gonna send, man, is just say 599 and then California, man. You're CA. So what they're gonna send you is their power. So they're gonna be like K or KW for kilowatt, or they'll send you ATT or 1 TT or 100 for 100 watts. But I've had a couple 200, 300, 400 watt guys. I had one guy, I swear, sent me 50 watts, which made sense because he was super quiet in Japan. I don't know if that's how that would work. But Tim, dude, that would be so sick to just take the KH1 outside right now and work some DX KH1. Please film that if you do, man. I would love to see that. I should step out. If 40 meters kicks up for me, maybe I'll take the KH1 outside. Working this guy on my paddle. So he gave me KS, so I'm going to come back to him. $500 watts. Shout out Turks and Caicos Islands. Fun fact, I went to the Turks and Caicos family vacation in the year 2000. And we actually got a couple cats. We named them Turks and Caicos. Turks passed away tragically. I don't want to get into details because I don't want to get emotional. But Caicos was like my cat Caicos was like my pet, my family pet for 10 years. And he passed away my senior year in high school. We held a funeral. So if you're at home watching this, pour one out for my cat Caicos. May he rest in peace. He was a cross-eyed cat. He had cross eyes, but one of the most aggressive feline hunters you will ever encounter in the wild. My cat Caicos, he'd bring home mice, he'd bring home birds, and he would leave them on our porch as a show of respect towards his owners. R.I.P. Caicos, thinking about you. Just worked that DX for you, brother. Okay, let's see. 20 meters is kind of a lot of fun this time of night. It's been some good signals. Worked a couple. Actually, only worked one since, but I did work Russia. Remember that? It's in my log. Check it out. Let's go back to 40. How soon can I cram for and get my extra? Some of these ops are down there. Dude, the extra is kind of brutal. Like I'm on ham radio prep and I got through like 60% of the tests and I've had like a 3-week hiatus of studying and I'm screwed. I got to blitz test and stick to the test and pack the test and then go take the test. And now I feel like I kind of got to start back from scratch. Hey, N9FZ Kanan, stay off the air, dude. This rookie contest is mine, even though I'm not really paying attention. Just kidding, dude. Go hop on. In fact, Kanan, if you can, go work a remote DX station so I can work you, bro. Get me some more points. This is the guy I was trying to work earlier, and I couldn't work him at all. Once all the chickens are in the coop, I'm back on. We got a mountain lion wandering through the ranch on occasion. Patrick, they placed a $50 bounty on cougars in Utah about 24 months ago. So we have a pretty common, I think this is pretty common across the board, $50 bounty on coyotes. So you can, if you harvest a coyote, it's $50. But they placed it on cougars as well because we have such a cougar population issue where they're, and most of the population in Utah, right, it's in these valleys up against these mountains. So the cougars kind of wander into the valley, wander into residents. Incredibly unsafe for kids, incredibly unsafe for your pets, your livestock. So yeah, if you see a cougar in Utah, you just take a shot. And some of these POTA spots I've been at, like I've been certain that I would have a cougar walk up on me. Because I tell you what, some of these side tone frequencies, if you're not careful, they mimic some animal distress signals pretty precisely. And I've had some funny interactions with wildlife kind of coming in on my side tone. I don't know if you guys have ever had that out in the field, but it's pretty funny. It's pretty cool. There's an op. I'm trying to think where he's at. There's an op on YouTube. I think he's in Spain or he's in Europe somewhere, and he has like a ram, like a Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep, just freaking horns walk up on him as he's doing QRP CW. It's so cool. But yeah, I think definitely birds. Like I have birds interact with me out in the field. Did it? I can't hear Finland. I can't hear any of these guys on 40, man. Is the K up to 4? My ham clock shows me 4.0. You're going to Belize in June. Oh, baby. The Marine Reserve you're diving in will be a CW Atno. Really hilarious story. I saw all these Atnos in Cabo and Cancun, and I got so stoked. I told my wife, hey, we're going, because like we go down to Mexico all the time. And I'm like, dude, I'm bringing my KH1. And then my uncle K7CO informed me that we don't have a reciprocal agreement in Mexico, and I cannot operate there. And I'm really grateful that somebody told me that, because I don't think I'd enjoy my life very much in a Mexican prison. But dude, I will be looking for you in Belize. That'll be awesome. Hungry on 20 meters. Big guns out there. They're hearing you on your wire. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, you're getting some good DX on 20 meters, Zach. You're getting the Belize permit. So see if I can show you guys. I think I have this bookmark somewhere. Do you guys use this? Let me see if I can pull it up. Operating CW abroad. So somebody, not somebody, my buddy Justin, N8 Juliet Mike Sierra, he showed me this. So you can come in, and I think this CEPT Rec 0506 is generals, and then I think the 6101 is extra. So if I have my extra, let me see if I can find an example here. This is not doctrine. So I am not a licensed FCC operator, professional consultant, but like in Bulgaria, I believe I would need my extra to operate in Bulgaria. Somebody correct me. But then because I have my 0506, in fact, Sarah, bro, I see you in the chat, dude. You could probably chime in on this. No, you've not missed anything good. I've worked some DX, but not a lot. But in Bosnia, which I know many of us are planning our family vacations to Bosnia soon, I can go there with my general and operate, I believe. So this is kind of a cool resource. I'll drop it in the chat. But N8JMS told me about this. So this is a cool spot to come in and see like your reciprocal agreements. So like I wanted to go down to Chile. I told you guys I lived in Chile. And so they have ARP. So I think I can just go there and operate. I think there's certain things you need, right? Like permits. Ushesh, you could probably chime in. But with Belize, that's interesting to me. So I wonder if Belize shows on here. It does. So yeah, so I think when it has, I wonder how that works with Belize. I don't know. But I just know I think this is general and then this is extra, and you can kind of get a guide. Yeah, you can do some countries on general, like Switzerland, you're limited to bans. So exactly. So if I come in and I select like this agreement for, what country was this? Again, guys, do not take my advice. I do not know what I'm talking about. But if I ever went to operate abroad, this is definitely a resource I would reference. I don't know. I don't think this is what I was looking for. But I know like when I went to Chile, like if I wanted to go, I thought going to southern Chile would be pretty incredible. And I came in here and I selected this and it showed, yep. For a U.S. citizen to operate an amateur station in a CITEL country, an IARP is necessary. Is a physical document which the visiting operator must have in their possession in order to avail them those privileges. But I think this is like very flexible for us because we're U.S. I could be wrong. Okay, let's go back to working some DX. I'm actually going to wrap up the stream here in a minute, guys. This has been fun though. But let's try to get a little bit more. Kanan, yeah, don't worry, dude. When the stream ends, my score goes up like 400%, man. This guy's loud in Idaho. He has T4 8K here in Idaho, and he's like, Idaho? That's pretty rare. Yeah, I'm running 100 watts at the moment. This guy can't hear me. See you, Rob. Thanks for joining, bro. Good to see you, man. Jeez, listen to that pilot. That's crazy. So when you guys watching my stream, just send in the question mark. You're 599. I think I got that in wrong. No, he's SOG. That K index still shows 4, which is kind of brutal. Oops, I just bumped my paddle. I think that's my buddy Sarab. That's awesome, dude. Good to get you, buddy. Accidental dit charge, exactly. Yeah, my mouse is literally like at all times my mouse is 2 inches from my paddle. But that was cool. Sarab, thanks for the Cusa, buddy. I don't know if you're still watching, but that was I'm glad I got your call. I don't know how fast you were right there. You were pretty fast though. But it's nice when one of your buddies comes to you because you know their call. 30 words a minute. Yeah, you sounded good, man. Yeah, I wonder if I should go to 20 meters. Dude, Zach, you're freaking flexing on the chat, bro. You're getting all sorts of DX. Zach, was that on 20 meters? Dude, I feel like it's fake. Like when I go out to the field with my KH1, it's all fake, bro. I'm like, there's no way this works. I can sit here and pretend to be in Kenya. Yes, Rob, if you could come back to me with like a North Korean call sign, bro, that would be awesome. And then if you could confirm me on Logbook of the World, dude, I'd buy you a cup of coffee, man. Tell you what. Okay, let's tune up on 20 meters, and I think we're gonna send you guys off. We're gonna do some running on 20 meters. Let's see what happens. I'm not super optimistic. That's me, King. Anytime you hear a mistake, guys, I wish I could say that was N1MM. That's me. This is a simulation. It is, bro. This is just Morse Runner, dude. I just have a Morse Runner overlay. I'm getting all this rare DX. Except I need to increase the activity. Dude, Pavel, VA480M, what's up, dude? Good to see you in the chat, man. Very, very recognizable call sign. Conditions suck, and I'm at a disadvantage with my compromised. I've got a roof-mounted vertical. I'm running 100 watts. I've made 65 QSOs, but I've largely kind of just been screwing around. Tomorrow's really my game day. I'm going to be using a 1.5 kilowatt station up north, like an hour and a half for me. And I'm hoping conditions are a little bit better. But even if they're not, with 1.5 kilowatts, I'll be doing a lot better. But that's sick that you work some DX, dude. That's V7 and HCH. I wish I knew where those prefixes were. I'm not super familiar, but that's negative 22 Celsius, dude. Were you in your car or were you like outside? Because that's crazy. Yes, in the car, laptop battery died because of cold. Yeah, dude. It's brutal, man. Even in the car, that's cold. I get a lot of QRM if I'm running in my truck. Hey, Ham Radio Duo, Mike and Becky, good to see you guys. You're at a park camping. Awesome. I wonder what the weather's like. Yeah, conditions kind of suck. Only 3 contacts so far from Mike. You guys will clean up in the morning. It'll get better. Thanks for chiming in. Good to see you guys. Yeah, 20 meters is honestly, it's been worse than 40 for me. All right, let's go search and pounce and wrap up. Somebody's there in the noise though. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I need Ecuador. I need Ecuador on CW. Fun fact. I hope this guy confirms on Logbook of the World. That'd be great. I have, really fun fact, I have Ecuador on FT8. I've worked Ecuador on FT8, not on CW. And I haven't done FT8 in like a year, so I gotta slow down. There's a massive flutter on the band right now. The entire band is just gone. Either that or my neighbor just turned on a strobe light or something. Whoa, 20 meters is gone. Is this happening to you guys? My entire 20-meter band is extremely S9. That's crazy. It's got to be something local. Wow. You need YV and CP on CW to close South America. YV and CP. Okay, so YV is Venezuela, and you need Venezuela and Bolivia. Dude, I'll do a little vacation for you, man. See if I can. I'll have to check the reciprocal agreements to see what I need to go down there. Bolivia and Venezuela. I have Venezuela. I don't think I have Bolivia. Yeah, I've had Venezuela and POTA as well. This guy in Ecuador is freaking loud though. All right, guys, we're gonna get Ecuador and then we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, I totally agree, dude. I hope EU is good in the morning. This guy is so loud in Ecuador. Nope. This is a struggle. Man, he must have a bad copy on me. I love how patient he's being with me. No, dang it, he's so close. I want to shoot him an email. You gotta stick with me, bro. If you're going this long, you can't cut me loose. What is he saying? Chase? Oh, he's saying his call sign. He gave up on me. Man, that's really frustrating on the stream too. Well, I can't end it on that one. That one's brutal. And I tell you what, there's something weird that I can't get Ecuador. I'll have to send him an email and say, hey man, I'll change my call to KI7QYF if you log me, because I really freaking need Ecuador. So I've worked Curacao a couple times. Yeah, Pavel, I think you're right, bro. I should have gone down to 15 words a minute. I just think he had a really tough copy on me. I think I was probably super quiet. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought that was Zach. WH17. I already worked Chile. Let's see if I can get Chile again. Yeah, Mallory, that's awesome. Shockingly, I still don't have Brazil confirmed on Logbook of the World, but I've worked Brazil quite a bit. Yeah, some of these ops, man, they're super patient, but at the same time, it's a contest. Like, if they can't pull you out, I totally understand. Like, I have some guys, if they can't pull me out once or twice, they'll say, sorry, dude, get out of here, especially with a pileup. Like, that guy was extremely patient. What was weird is, like, he kept building my call, and then he had a full call, and he kept sending a full call over and over again. He just couldn't pull me out. And then once he stopped sending my call, he started. I was like, "What is he sending to me?" And I was like, "Oh, he's sending me his call, HC5, whatever it was." This will be a good test if you can hear me. Yeah, this guy can't hear me at all. Yeah, I think that's a good indication. So there's another South America station that just can't hear me. Okay, guys, wanted one more QSO. 65. That was a lot of fun. It was fun to mix it up with you guys. This stream, I think, went way longer than I intended, but it was just fun to kind of. This is what a random contest night looks like in my house, except frankly, with less distractions. But I invited the distraction, and it was a lot of fun. I was hoping to run more. But man, I'll be doing live streams like this. It'd be really fun to do live streams with like rag chews or, you know, POTA hunting. I'll check POTA right now just for fun. I doubt there's anyone that I could possibly hear. Okay, we got Japan on 10 meters. I highly doubt it, but let's see. If I see Japan on 10 meters, I'm at least gonna go check. Yeah, no copy. A lot of these guys in Japan too, they're QRP, but appreciate you guys joining the stream, and we're gonna wrap up. Do you have antenna on 30 meters and 12 meters? I need Utah and Logbook the World. I absolutely do. John, thanks for watching, dude. Appreciate it. Pavel, I will take you up on that, man. If you need Utah on any bands, guys, just hit me up. I'm always down for a QSO. Yeah, this was a ton of fun. I'm going to be back at it tomorrow, but I'll be using a club call with much, much more power. And we'll see you guys down the log and maybe on another live stream soon. Appreciate it. Very Fine Business 73. Bug Life for freaking ever. Free Bug Life stickers, guys. Hit me up. See you guys.